Good afternoon, everyone. How are you this afternoon? I'm fine, a little chilly because I just got in the house from the doctor's office. And, oh boy, it's cold out there, y'all. Well, it's not really cold, but it's the wind. And I was riding my scooter because that's a closer doctor's office for me. And so I was riding my scooter. Excuse me a little bit, y'all. And I ran into what almost felt like a whirlwind of wind, just wind. And the trees were rustling and carrying on. It was kind of scary there for a minute, but I rode through it. But the wind it's very windy. It's very windy out there today. Excuse me while I take my socks off, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what my doctor's report is yet. They made me take some. I was surprised. I thought because after I saw the doctor, and I had to go right over to the blood drawer. And the blood drawer only took blood. She didn't ask me for the urine. And so that doctor might want me to give some urine too, because he said, well, are you able to go do some vitals today? I mean, some, what did he say, blood work or whatever he said. But anyway, I said, yeah, and I thought I was going to have to do the blood and the urine. But I was nervous enough to get the blood, trust me. And she got this big round bandage on my arm. I just walked in the house, and I just put me a turkey pot pie in the stove because I did not have lunch. I didn't have lunch at all. And then when I went to the doctor, it confirms that I did lose 5 pounds. But on my scale, I lost 7 pounds. But, the doctor's scales is always different for yours, So I'm going to go by their scale. Everything's always different. Even my blood pressure. When I took my blood pressure before I went, and the blood pressure the reading that I had was like 2 less than theirs? Theirs was like 148. But I mean, you got to knock off a couple because I just got there and I'm walking. And so it should have been probably in the 30s, after I calmed down. Because like I said, when I go there, I don't know why, but the seat, they act like the seat is hot. They got to hurry up and get me out of the hot seat. And so they called me right away, which I appreciated. But the waiting in that little waiting room is way longer. It don't even make no sense. But anyway, I'm back home now. And I'm happy and I'm hungry. I'm happy I went because I didn't think I was going to go. Because I'll tell you, my sleep last night was 0. But my appointment wasn't until 3:30. And then even when I got up, did my meds, had a little breakfast, to take with my stuff. But even then, I said, okay, I'm going to lay back down, and I've got plenty of time because, the appointment is not until 3:30. Okay? I lay down, I still can't sleep. I think I may have dozed off for a little while. And guess what? Okay, the phone rings. Hello? It was my office talking about some survey or something they had wanted me to fill out. I was like, but I was kind of glad though, because it was time to get up. And it was about 1:30 at that time, about 1 something that time. And I got there in plenty of time and everything. All total, I was gone maybe about, I'll say I was gone about 2 hours from the house. Yeah, and then like I said, I just got in the door, washed my hands, and put my pot pie in the stove because I didn't cook anything and I didn't take anything out. And I did stop by the store and got me some. I know I shouldn't have. But I knew I wanted something quick. Just because I haven't had lunch. Don't say nothing now, y'all. Don't say nothing. But I couldn't resist. I said, I wonder what these taste like. These are Reese's. And it's white trees. I said, white trees? See that? But it don't look like no tree. Look at that right there. We'll find out, though. We're going to find out shortly, y'all. Because I think I'm going to eat this and me some skins. And then by that time, well, it's going to be about 45 minutes before that pot pie is ready. So, you know, and I haven't had lunch. So I'm ready for anything. But, you know, I do have some lima beans that I cooked in there yesterday. But I always forget about what's already cooked. Until, you know, because I'm not used to having lima beans cooked. I'm used to having a chicken breast cooked or something like that, you know. Or either I could have made some tuna fish salad, but tuna fish sandwiches or something. But I said, nah, I don't feel like no tuna fish. So I ate my turkey pot pie. And I got to get out of here and go to the store to get some food, because where's my glasses? Oh, they're in my jacket pocket that I wore. Where the heck is it? Oh, shoot, I put it in my room. Oh, well. I want to see how much, I know these things are loaded with sodium. I know they are. I don't even have to ask nobody. But I see here it says calories. Serving size is a half an ounce. But it's the sodium that I'm having a problem reading. I know it's loaded. All this stuff like this, all the little snacks that you get like this are loaded. Okay? You already know. I know too. But I'm going to keep my limit. I'm just going to have a few before dinner. And that pot pie is also loaded with sodium. But I'm going to drink me some water. Yes. You gotta drink plenty of water when you do sodium, y'all. So that sodium you can wash that sodium out of your body. And plus that one of my legs is full. Anyway, I'm not gonna sit here complaining, y'all. I gotta get back in the groove, and I'm not gonna hold up too long because I do believe that I don't know what's going on, y'all. That same old thing that I was telling you before about the time is happening. I ain't got nothing too much to talk about anyway. So on that note, I'm going to close out the video because I got to use the ladies' room. Like I said, just getting in the house. I don't know why I didn't wait to call you after I got everything straightened out. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you again on tomorrow. Probably on tomorrow. Maybe, who knows, later on tonight. Maybe. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.